too scared of water, too scared of water. And I hope that one day you'll find me again. We can run to the top of the mountains. So if I took you back to the place where we first met, would you fall in love all over? Would you fall in love once all over again? So if I took you back to the moment you met me, would you smile like our first kiss? Would you remember when you fell in love with me? Just give me a hand and we'll run far from here, away from curfews you have and all those things you hold dear. It would be stupid to throw it away, so let's get out on this boat and stop your crying for days. I wanna see the sea, but amazingly I'm too scared of water, too scared of water. And I hope that one day you'll find me again. We can run to the top of the mountains. So if I took you back to the place where we first met, would you fall in love all over? Would you fall in love once all over again? So if I took you back to the moment you met me, would you smile like our first kiss? Would you remember when you fell in love with me?
Hello everybody and welcome to Artsy Fartsy Friday. It is Friday. It is that day in which we get all artsy and fartsy. Well, maybe not fartsy in the sense of like, you know, something extremely smelly, but we just throw some paint at things. I'm trying to open this. Tribbles fixed! Yay! No more Tribbles. For those of you who don't know, that's a Star Trek reference. Look them up. They're cute little fuzzy balls. That's about it. And they squeak and things. But they cause a lot of trouble for the Star Trek crew and the Enterprise. Oh my Naguta, I cannot get this thing off. Where's my blade? I never have my blade on me when I need it. You know, my son brought me a sharpened pencil because I'm going to be doing something new today. Sound is crackling. Almost sound chipmunkish. I sound chipmunkish? Uh-oh, that's not good. What could that be? Let's see here. Let me pause the music. Huh, chipmunkish. Yeah, let me actually go to the thingy. The stream. Let's see what it's, if I can hear it. Maybe I'm just not talking low enough. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is it on the Facebook? I see you're messaging me, Lyssa. There it is. Okay, here we go. Figure it out. Oh, I am crackly. Okay, so the Facebook is definitely having the same issue as well. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to figure this out. Before we get ultimately started, we're having technical issues, everybody. I should have a symbol or sign or something just pop up. Technical issues. Okay, let's go to the tube of U's. YouTube. I don't know why I would be all crackly. Let's see here. Maybe shut my mic off I'm gonna shut my mic off for a second. Okay, let's see, let's make sure I'm not coming in on the audio from the camera. Let's do that too. capture audio only. No. Let's just do. Whoa, I'm hearing myself right now. Hold on. Use custom audio device. Let's try that. And the Yeti. There. I don't know. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think it's plugged in all the way. All right, I'm gonna disconnect it. Test one. No, I'm still out crackly. I don't know. Yeah. We're trying here. Here, let's get the music back up at least. So you guys have something fun to hear. We're just trying to fix the mic. There it goes. Now it's out of focus. I don't, hopefully it, wonderful meme. What meme did we have on screen? Or mine? Mine? Oh, because I'm over here doing the things? Can you guys hear me now? Hopefully you can hear me now. I know I'm out of focus. Anthony, no, wait up, buddy. No, no. He heard me. He heard meme and had to come running in to see what it is. But I don't think it meant meme. I think Lyssa meant mime. There we go. See, this is what I usually do before I start streaming. And still crackling. Okay. Oh, this has got lyrics. Bad lyrics. Yeah, you guys, yeah, you can hear me now. I don't like technical issues. I despise technical issues. I try not to have them, and I'm out of focus still. I gotta be like back here to be in focus. Yeah, I am all weird. I despise technical issues. I try not to have them, and I'm out of focus still. I gotta be like back here to be in focus. Yeah, I am all weird. I think the camera might have overheated, and I don't know why it would have overheated. But we're going to get back to painting. I apologize, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I'm struggling. I think the camera might have overheated, and I don't know why it would have overheated. But we're going to get back to painting. Okay. I think I'm not crackling or anything anymore. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. So we're gonna leave it at that. I had to disable a few things and then re-enable something else, and then I don't I don't know. Oh well, you know, before we even got into all this, I forgot. This threw me off, plain and simple. All right, I can pause or at least minimize. I know that I'm good on the YouTubes, and I think on the Facebooks now. So cross fingers that things continue. Before we were really supposed to get going, after our 15 minutes of troubleshooting, I wanted to take the battery. I don't know. Maybe the batteries. I don't know what to do on this one. Oh, this is so frustrating. Well, before I switch off of this, let me turn this down. You guys get to look at a blank screen. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on with that camera right now. It says battery exhausted, but I know for a fact that thing was charging last night. Maybe the connection's just not good. Maybe I had it on too long. I don't know. But before we really get into it, everybody, the whole day was supposed to be a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, who played Black Panther, and I had this whole little memorial thing, sort of. At least I wanted to talk about him. Okay, being in the film industry, besides him, from what I've heard of others, him being an amazing person. I know I turned down the music and everything real quick. We're just gonna transition.
Let's pick it back up. Let's cheer it up a little bit. Get out of the... Let's celebrate Mr. Boseman's life and what he brought to us. No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I turned myself down. Don't go into the light. I can't help it. It's too beautiful. Ah! For those of you who remember your references of what you call it, Bug's Life. Jeez, I am off today. All right, well, this is a different twist of events. We were supposed to... I did not expect you guys to see all of this today. Usually my picture's right here. But that camera's not working for me. So you guys just get to stare at this thing. I wonder... well, we're just gonna keep going, okay? We're gonna keep going. And Mr. Bob Ross is gonna join us. Anybody want a happy little mint? These are adorable. They're actually quite potent. Like, all of my lights are back there. You know what? Let's spice this up real quick. Boom! Spicing it up. I'm being absolutely ridiculous with these things. Okay, I think... Can I turn this down? No. Where's my... Oh, my remote for my lights is over there. I'm just trying to get a little color. I don't like that I'd have no color over here. Now that you guys can't see me behind. Well, welcome to Artsy Fartsy today, everybody. With where we've had some issues, technical issues. We're still gonna paint. We're still gonna paint. All right, let's get started on the painting, shall we? I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry, I'm failing. You know what? He'd probably tell me it's okay. Like many other things in this life. Okay, so usually you give you the whole spiel. Usually I give you the whole spiel about making sure you have all your stuff. Make sure you got your paints. Your brushes. Make sure you got your brushes. Your water. Make sure we have our water. I'm going to try something new today when it comes to this stuff, so bear with me. On top of all the other stuff that's been happening. Oh, and my tray. There's my ear. Look, Sony. Brought to you not by Sony, because they can't sponsor me. And my tray. And look, Catherine, it's still dirty. From last week's Artsy Fartsy. Okay. So today we're going to be doing a black, like a profile of a panther. We shake up our paints. Okay, we're going to be doing a profile of a panther. And I'm going to add the Black Panthers. Yes, a happy little cup. Where I'm going to be adding the Black Panthers necklace to the, whatchamacallit? To the nape of our actual Black Panther animal. But I'm going to be trying something a little different today. I'm actually going to draw the profile of the Black Panther. We're going to see how it works out, okay? And there's a few other painting techniques that I've sort of briefly looked at. So we'll see how that goes. So I know we got Archetype or Lyssa. Man, I am all over the place today. Lyssa is usually our Archetype. Check her out in the comments and everything below. Sarah, thank you for joining in, you and the kids and the family. Who else is here? Watching the half stream. Because usually I have, a camera right where my palette's at. That's usually where my camera's at. And then you guys don't see all of this stuff. I feel very unprepared for you to see this side of the world. Let's licking. All right. So today is gonna include a lot of water. So I'm gonna keep my water over here, and I just put a little bit of white in there. We're gonna. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna whitewash the palette first, or the painting first. I'm not gonna draw directly onto this. I'm gonna whitewash this first, even though it's already white. So, and I'm gonna dip my brush in my water a lot, and we're gonna really wet the acrylic. Oh, there's a little bit of. There we go. And I'm gonna start with some up and down strokes of this. So you're not gonna see the heaviness of the white at first. I'm gonna have a base layer first. And in this regard, it's kind of like watercolors. At least that's what I got from the person who originally was showing me stuff. On the table and the ground. Where's the light beaming on the ground? Should I have one on the ground? Should I have one like down here? Oh, bam! And then... boom! Let's try that. Let's try that. I know, it's a backstage view. People don't really get to see that. What? I can show you the world shining, derpful, streaming. Sure. This is... streaming is a very interesting life. I don't know if this white is spreading the way I want it to. I might need more of it. You're trying to make songs out of tribbles? Goodness gracious. The tribbles today. That is definitely a thing. They have infected the camera, Lyssa. Please, somebody contact Mr. Spock. We need to deal with the tribbles. We are having trouble with tribbles today. I need more white. I know it looks like I'm being ridiculous by painting white on white, but it's my ridiculousness. And I really want a good base for what's going to happen with this panther. Excuse me. Lyssa, I think it's your fault. You came to the stream with your tribbles, and look what happens. Alright, so this is a quick little base of the white. And I'm going to give that a second to dry. And then we can get the black going. Or sorry, no, and then after the drying, I'm gonna draw this panther's profile. That's what's happening next. I feel so weird only having one camera. And all of my like messiness down here. You're not supposed to see these things. Look away. Something else visually interesting. I don't know what that was. Some sort of artifact. Not artifact. What do you call it? Alright. I've used up all my white. That's my white base layer. Let's let that dry really quickly. I might go grab another light just to have more lights. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab another light. Enjoy the music. I'm back. Lights. Lights are everywhere. Let's swap those two out. Darn you, Sony! And I mean that just because the camera's not working. Alright. Oh. Okay. This is how I control all of my lights. They don't really need to be that bright. Yeah? Sure. I don't know what to do with this. I feel so thrown off because everything messed up on me in the beginning. It's like a little stage. Like Bob Ross is gonna... Oh, the magnet. Bob Ross is giving the best performance of his life over here, people. On this little stage. That's now what's happening. Look at that. We got a little stage of Bob Ross. This is the Bob Ross concert. Oh, man. Okay, so that bass was done. Let's finish with this part real here. Okay, let's test out and see if it's dry. No, still a little wet. I really don't know what to do right now. Whoa, here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm waiting for this to dry, and my microphone's over here. That's the way you really hear me. This is my setup. So if you're ever wondering, how does Gabe do all of his streaming stuff? It's right here. It's the computer. The computer's... I'm taking this off. I don't know what to do right now. I feel so thrown off. You're getting a special behind-the-scenes sneak peek at Artsy Fartsy Friday. All that over there. That's my computer. And Seal of Gondor. And the light, which bounces off the ceiling. We got our Bob Ross concert going on over here. Like, this is what we're trying to do today, that painting. Here's a crazy little world for you guys to see yourselves and yourselves and yourselves. This is what I look at. And this is what you guys get to look at today. He does have EDM flair, doesn't he? Especially with these little lights. We are making the best out of a rough situation. At least I'm trying to. I don't want to cry. If I start crying, it's okay. I'll just grab a tribble and blow my nose on it. Just like grab the tribble. And now I have to really blow my nose. Excuse me. Alright, I think the paint's dry. So I'm gonna draw the profile of the Panther now. Again, I'm trying something different today. We're already at 7:31. This one shouldn't be too difficult to do. I say that, and then I look at it, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to start. This music is really going with this, with our little concert over here. I almost feel like I should just let you guys watch that for half an hour. All right, let's see here. Now I sketch, in case you guys don't know. I'm going to start with our nose here. You guys can really see my face. Ow. The camera's like right next to my ear. I am full of a whole bunch of just issues today. I don't know if this song counts as lyrics. I feel like I'm drawing this too big. Yeah, I started drawing this too big. This is way too big. The question is, oh, I gotta reach. Well, I got it brought to you not by Sony. Product placement. I don't know which like erasers are gonna be the best for this because I have painted already, but I'm gonna use the pink one. This is my original medium, right here. Anybody who like really knew me back in the day, like my beloved Sarah, will know that's where I start. I started with sketching. Even before I got into film, I drew all the time. I've got concept art for starships and a bunch of nerdy stuff. Used to do some anime stuff, especially from like Final Fantasy. Oh man, did I was like my biggest. Even one of my Valentine's Day gifts is just a sketch. Oh, this is all tilted. There we go. Boom! Okay. Music is too loud? Barely hear the music. Okay, let's turn up the music a little bit then. How's that, Lyssa? Oh man, I am so. I'm apologizing for myself because I feel so thrown off. I'm not really the best at animals and stuff either. It's our artistic choices. That's how that works, right? Artistic choices. That's different. That's better on the size. That's definitely better on the size. And I usually don't sketch these things before I paint them, this is very different for me. This is very different for me. I usually don't do this kind of thing. Well, I'm not exactly the biggest painter either, so. This is all new. We're doing something new today, people. Yes, artistic decision. Hi, everybody who's watching 5 people. Please say hello and let me know how you doing and who's here. And if you have any questions, because we're all new at this. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. Shall we? Maybe. And then I know we have the lashes here. I'm not gonna like really get into them, but we have some lashes for the panther. Ooh, that's a horrible eraser. I can tell already. I can already tell when an eraser's bad. I do not like this eraser. This is a better eraser. That's a classic. I know we got a lash there, and then... This is a very... I don't know about you guys, but this panther feels very effeminate to me. Maybe it's because of the lips and stuff at the moment. Maybe this is just too thick. Man, this is so different. Okay. I also don't like doing faces. That's why a lot of my stuff has been like landscape. I get so wrapped up in a face and symmetry with the face. This is very rough. This panther looks very effeminate. I don't think this is big enough right here. The Pink Panther? Maybe. But if it's the Pink Panther, it's got to be a whole lot different music. This better be more jazzy. Let's try to make this a little bit more masculine, shall we? Which I am not sure how to do in the first place, so let's do that. Let's just make this a little bit beefier. Let's extend it. Let's do that. I am erasing on top of paint, which I never thought I would do, but all of this is a layer that's going to get painted on anyways, so I'm also looking at it from an angle still. It's probably still like one of my biggest flaws. All right. It's looking a little better. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm looking at it from your angle here. Looking at it from your angle. That's a lot better than what I had. So, we're going to go with that. I know I need to have... This is where the nostrils are. So, I have to leave this open a little bit. And I can't fill that in completely. And then we have... Let's bring this down a little bit. This is how my sketching goes. I erase a lot, but usually I'm not sketching on a canvas. So this is a new thing for me. Sort of prepping where I want to have stuff. This is pretty thick, so let's make sure we paint that in really thick. There's a little bit of shading right here. And then we have shading like all around here. And it's mainly just like white space. The way this artistic choice is for how this works is I'm sort of just highlighting where I know I need to have like most of my shading. At least this is really rough. Jeez. Alright. Let's try that. We're going to leave this a little bit more blank. We'll darken this side. We'll contour with the head a little bit. I want to color all of that in. And then I want my brush strokes to follow these lines downward. That's the basic as to what I'm doing. We'll see how it turns out. This is just a lot of black. Moo! Isaac, this is not a cow. This is not a cow, Isaac. Not a cow, Isaac. You silly boy. I thought I had another cup. I don't know where it went. Time to put this on the paper. All right. Black. A lot of black. It's just a lot of black. It's all artistic choices. Yes, that's all this is. This is one big artistic choice. And we are definitely going to have fun with it tonight. 7:43. We have time because I didn't anticipate this would take as long as it's taking. Mostly, I didn't anticipate the troubleshooting we would have to do. But it's all good. All right. So I'm going to use this brush. It's just it's really frilly, but I kind of want that right now. I want to make streaks. That's what we're doing with today's painting. I should probably put some more water in here. We're really going heavy on the water today. So here we go. Let's just start where we know. I know I need to start. And I'm gonna be okay with the little frills. I actually kind of want that today. Like, I'm really going for this animal hair frill coming off of it. And I'm going to be dipping my brush in my water a lot today. I do not claim to be an expert. That's for sure. But I do claim to have fun. At least I try. I almost feel like I'm giving it like flowing locks right now. This is definitely a different style than what I've done in the past. Fatality. You're sketching a crow? We all make choices in life, but in the end, our choices make us. Wow, Catherine. So philosophical of you today. Maybe my eye's a little too big. Might close the eye a little bit. Oh, lyrics! Bad lyrics. Bad lyrics. No lyrics in our songs. Yeah, I might close that eye up a little bit. And again, I'm dipping my brush in my water a lot today. In fact, I might even add some white. Ah! It's dripping! Wouldn't that be like today? Have a drip on this. That's okay. We will probably clean it up with white later. I'll clean it up with white later. Our Panther has a goatee right now. I gotta clean up the pencil marks with a white paint anyway, so I feel like I'm okay if it drips a little. Just me filling in a lot of this anyways. Let's get our ears going up here. That could be a possibility, Lyssa. I want to make the front ear a little darker. There. I think that's a good start. All right, let's clean up some of our mistakes with the white. I mean, artistic choices. I understand a golden background would cover the black drip a little better. I don't know if I can do a golden at this moment. I did a golden last time. I really wanted that black and white contrast, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I really wanted that black and white contrast. So, I think I'm just going to cover it up with a flat white. We'll go a little thicker on the white this time. Alright, I don't need that brush anymore. But I do need a little bit of control with my white, so I'm going to go with, what is this? A number 12 in the Benici series of brushes that I got off of Amazon. Let's just make sure we... It's going to be easier to cover up the like white spots than it is any black spots, so... We'll just do a few layers. We'll do a few layers on top of that spot that really dripped on us. It's not that the golden wouldn't look pretty. I just really wanted that black and white contrast. And because I used a white base earlier, my whites should all match. That's what's in my head, at least. We still have 5 people watching? I'm actually really surprised. Hello, 5 people! Who else is here? Ob, are you here today? Like, I even want to make that center part of the eye really white. And then I can do the details as to the pupil for the cat's eye. Just add a couple of layers. What you guys think so far, huh? Especially with our technical difficulties today and how quickly I'm putting this one together. Jeez, am I putting this one together fast. Lyrics! No lyrics. Bad lyrics. Bad lyrics. I only stay away from lyrics, not because YouTube doesn't approve of it. Facebook has a hard time with it. Oh no! That's not good. Got a little black on the brush there. It's Gouda? This isn't cheese. That would be my son's joke. Isaac, are you channeling my son today? Alright. Oh, more lyrics. No lyrics. Oh, Monaguta lyrics. You lyric peoples today. Really trying to sell me on the lyric music. Alright. We'll leave it that. I know I can come back to that a little bit. Where's that brush that I really wanted to use today? Oh, which one is it? Is it... No, that's not it. Give me your brushes. I know I wanted to use this one because of the... let's see if I can... See if you guys can see the frilliness between it. I really want to use that for the hairs. And I might use my favorite fan brush here. I'm a big fan of the fan brush. But we definitely need more black for getting into that part. Oh, I didn't do the white for the eye. Let me do that eye real quick. A little bit more white. A little bit more white. Un poquito blanco. Nope, not that brush. More lyrics! Oh, Monaguta, you. We're just going all different types of lingos today. There we go. All right. All right, the eyes filled in a little bit. I need more black. We're gonna really put that pupil in, I think. Let's put some black in there. Got 30 minutes, everybody. Very specific brush. Now this one I'm not gonna water because I really want to be specific. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I don't know if that's too big or not. I don't know. This is that part of me that starts getting all artistic choicesness. When do I stop making artistic choices? Alright, let's stay there for a minute. Okay, now I'm going to use this brush. The one that's got those like parts in the holes. And I'm going to go in with my little bit of water. And I'm going to start trying to add like whiskers and stuff. Artistic choices! What are we thinking, everybody? Thoughts? Ideas? Besides Isaac liking it and thinking that it looks like cheese? I know where you're going with it, Isaac, and I appreciate it, buddy. This is a very artistic way of me doing this today. You know, we're gonna have fun with it. Scraggly hairs. It's a very scraggly Black Panther. I know I had that drip there, and it just, you know what? We're gonna make it worse. More layers. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to take a little bit of white, mix a little bit of black, and we're going to create more layers. Lyssa knows the game. More layers. We're just having fun today, everybody. Look at all that, huh? Alright, we got 808. I don't know if I should add in the necklace now. Like, this has been a very interesting paint. To say the least. This one is very artsy today. That's for sure. This one has been very artsy today. Part of me feels like I should really just stick to my landscapes. Or my... I don't know. Maybe it's just that, you know what? I had a really good one last week. This one doesn't feel as if it's that as good as last week's. And I really liked last week's. Cleaning up a little bit of this stray stuff. We're making it to where it's not as prominent. You know what? Let's get the fan brush. Let's see what the fan brush can do for us right now. Let's just have fun with it, shall we? Let's get some black. Isaac says the Panther's whiskers and stuff look like your mustache. Mix some black with a little of white. Create more layers. Yeah, layers. But the Steam Tech issues have been more fartsy. Yes, that's very true. It's as fuzzy and as fluffy. Oh man, we're having fun today, aren't we? Ah, lyrics! Lyrics, no lyrics. I don't know, this is definitely different from what I usually do. I don't know, I kind of want to keep it that way. I kind of like it. Let's get a really heavy black line though for the I should do the necklace. You can see what I'm saying. This image is ponderous, man. Real ponderous. What? Kind of like hippie talk are you doing right now, Catherine? This thing's real ponderous, man. Makes you wonder about life, bro. There we go. Let's stay with that. I like that, actually. I don't know why, but I do like that. Okay. It is ponderous for sure. Yep, ponderous indeed. Okay, the necklace. If we're going to do the necklace, let me put up my next image. Because that other image. So, we'll do our gray. Let's pull a little bit of black. A little bit of white. I'm just pulling from what I've already got. And we're going to mix up a gray. Let's do it like right here. We'll have the center jewel right there, and this like right there, and we're just gonna do it black and white as well. I don't really want to like take away from that. I really like the black and white aesthetic on this right now. And it's sort of diamonds is what it is. Sort of. Almost like a tooth. Well, I mean, I guess they're technically supposed to be panther claws. If I remember correctly. So like this main one right here. Glasses. Gotta mix up some more gray. Alright, I need a little bit more white. Let's get the other ones. Let's get a few more of these in there. I need to get some more white, that's for sure. I really like this brush right now, so I'm going to keep using it. This is our number 4 from the Draco series. Trying to get more centered. Bless you! My son's sneezing. I don't know how well I'm doing on curving these with the curve of the animal. Because, you know, when you look at something, it's not 100% like flat. Alright, I think I can put one more. Let's put one more. Let's put one more, like, bumping up over here. Because I think it's technically, it's 1, 2, 3. It's 1 in the center, then 3 on each side. So I can do 1 in the center, 2. I can do 2. I can do 2 more, maybe? This side ain't gonna have it. But I could put like this. Put a little black outline on there. This is Ponderous was the name of one hit wonder by N2U from 1991. That is very special. Pickle was quoting it. Yeah, yep. Very special. We love you, Pickle. Catherine. One more gem. The tiniest one. Time we're at 24. Okay, we're almost done. I am actually almost done. I'm gonna clean up that right there. Whew. Okay. Take, nope, not that brush. brush do I want here? I think I want one of the ones I've already used. So. Yeah. Oh no, it's wet. It's too wet. The painting is now Ponderous Panther. Apparently so. It's too wet. I need like black paint that's not wet. 4 minutes. I'm just trying to do these little details on the gem. Well, technically the claws. I don't want a watered down one. Sort of show the curve of it. Almost done. 3 minutes. Clean up my lines on the claws. Making them look a little sharper. There we go. What do we think? Huh? That's 28. 2 minutes left. I don't know if I want to mess with it any more than that. Like, I really don't know if I want to mess with it any more than that. Yeah, I really don't know if I want to mess with it anymore. It has been a journey today, everybody. It really has. It has been a journey today. Trying to get this whole thing painted and looking good. Let's break that up a little bit. One more minute. I'm just gonna keep breaking up some of these hairs. What you guys think? Huh? 8:30 time. Put down your brushes. That means put down the brushes, Gabe. Gabe, stop painting. Stop painting. That's a very interesting painting. To say the least. I don't really do animals that often. But, yeah, that's a very interesting painting there. What do you guys think? Huh? Thoughts? Questions? Comments? We don't take concerns. I'm gonna try this real quick. Maybe I had a little bit of a charge while I was waiting, and we can end it on the note where you guys can see me, sorta. We'll find out. Oh, come on. Try not to get in the way of my own stuff. All right. Well, that's so you guys can see what I did, and maybe we'll show a little bit more of the concert over here. But here is our ponderous panther with our ears moving down. These are really grays. This isn't really like a really bright white or anything like that. To the necklace, the Wakandan necklace. That's what we painted today. This is actually like white painted on there. We used a lot of water. We have this over here. And of course, the concert of the night. Oh yeah. Whoop whoop. I want like little people here now, like little finger puppets. Woo! Woo! No sound at all? I don't know what's going on here. Because of the stream without technical issues. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, if you guys can hear me, good night. Woo! Concert! Let's turn up the music. I feel like it should just be. There we go.
Sometimes when you're here,